Hey, what's up, everybody? Michael the Ark here, and I have recently picked up Te Awaroa over on PlayStation, and I was running through the missions, and let me just show you. We got this really weird thing. Find the moose tracks. Moose? What? Okay, so I wanted to record this because I don't know what this is. I figure it's something special. We're just going to try to head over here and see what's going on. First, before I done this, I had to clean up a bunch of junk, and I had to, right before this, I had to kill a deer. So I got a female Sika deer, and now we're looking for a moose. I wonder if it's somebody with, like moose track boards on their feet or something, like the Bigfoot tracks on the other stuff and the monster tracks on Hirschfelden, that kind of stuff. Okay.
Whoa. Those are definitely moose prints, and they're fresh. I'm pinching myself.
Oh.
Like a big one. A bull.
This is a max weight moose.
Must be his son. No records of any antlers in this area, but you don't exactly get many people out looking. Too remote. Keep one eye on the tracks, the other on your surroundings. I know, you know. Melanie used to drill that one into me.
So,
Can you imagine? They bundled 10 of them into crates and shipped them across the sea from Canada. Must have been terrifying. Most got shot, the others failed to adapt. This bloke we're stalking is probably all that's left of that line.
So there's a lone moose out here. Oh, that's cool. Oh my gosh, I mean, he's max weight too. I wonder if he's a level 5. God knows it scared me.
Check that branch. Snapped and stripped. Deer don't browse like that, and certainly not that high up.
That thing popped up in front of me and just scared the mess out of me.
Is that the end of them? Oh, I knew this was too good to be true. If he's lived this long in the reserve undetected, then he's not going to give himself up that easily. Right, Erhor, I think that's your work done here for now. I'll get Josh to set up more cameras around here so we can keep a close eye on things. In the meantime, I can't stop thinking about that letter. I might have been too harsh on people, or at least some people. So I wanted to ask you another favour. There's something in it for you this time, though.
Uh-oh. Well, I guess we don't get to see a moose.
I want to repay Melanie for telling me about the moose. I know I have every right to be angry with her for keeping that letter from me all this time. But frankly, it would do the both of us good to move on. And ironically enough, I think the best way for me to do that is to face up to my past. There's somewhere and something I've been avoiding for far too long. Those are hiking boots you're wearing, right? Good. We're going up into the mountains.
Uh-oh.
25 years ago, I was working as an assistant to our then warden and going out on hunting trips at the weekend with Melanie. We were close at the time. Mum had just left, you know. It was good for me to have someone like that in my life. But I didn't really get on with some of her mates from the chopper company. Hard blokes they were. Hard working and hard drinking. I found them kind of intimidating, truth be told. And the whole commercial hunting business seemed like one big laugh to them. Out on fancy toys playing shoot 'em up. Even called themselves Alpine Ops, like a bloody action movie. Anyway, one day I was on duty and received a report of smoke sighted on the other side of the reserve. Melanie and her pilot mate, I won't name him, were heading out over that way anyway and suggested I join them. He had been out the night before. You could smell it on his breath. I wanted her to like me. But take the piss out of you if you complain too much and call you a wuss or worse. So I got in. It was fine at first. The pilot was keeping it together and Melanie tried to reassure me that it was probably just some kid's campfire. But then it fogged up. He didn't know what to do, started swerving as if to get out of it.
I thought she said something else.
Hit a bluff. I don't remember anything after that.
Oh.
Everyone survived. The pilot broke quite a few bones, but Melanie got off with just a few cuts and bruises, a lucky sucker. And the fire? False alarm. Anyway, the wreckage from that accident was never cleared, and I haven't been back since either. 2 out of the way. But I'm certain there are still a few things worth salvaging up there. The cockpit. If it had hit the ground at a slightly different angle, we'd have been goners. Take a look around, see if you can find anything.
There's a blade. What am I looking for? The Bay of Rest. Oh, wait. There's a gun in there. Is this?
Bingo. That's exactly what I was hoping we'd run
into.
into. Melanie's old hunting rifle. I asked her if she wanted it back, but she said it'd make more sense for you to hold on to it.
Is that
It's a bit too long in the tooth to get up to much hunting.
The Laminated or whatever it's called?
I'll have it patched up and sent to your weapon locker. Consider
Awesome.
it for a job well done. Take one more quick look around before you head down, can you? Cheers.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. That's mine. A gift from my mum, who got it as a gift from hers. I've been missing it all this time.
That is awesome sauceum, baby.
Can you drop that necklace?
I didn't realize, yeah.
Post and we'll wrap things up.
FL Sporter 303 Laminated.
I told him he'll never drive my car again if he so much as looks at it the wrong way.
Huh. Okay. We're going to have to go
sitting
check
pretty
that
when it
out.
comes to hunting footage for the film now. I'll send what we have over to the marketing team and leave the rest in their hands. Still, it's a shame that the moose thing didn't pan out. I've had more than my fair share of false starts over the years, so I knew it was never going to be easy. They're tricky like that. Something for the book at least, eh? Penultimate chapter. He yet lives. I'll be sure to let you know how the video is received anyway. Thanks again. And great job, Ehor.
Look at that,
You can just leave it on the desk
gun.
inside there. I hope Mum will be happy it's back in the family. Right, well I know you came here on holiday and...
Oh,
Could it really be? It's close. Sounds like just beyond the outpost. Turn that camera on again. We're not done here yet.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Let's do something.
Follow the call. It couldn't have gone far.
Let's take the 22 out and see. I want to take that. If we've got a moose, you know I want to use that. So let's grab the 300 bullets, the polymer tips.
I can almost feel how close you are.
Well, he didn't sound like he was right
I'm
here.
a park ranger first and foremost, so I've got to remind you of something. In this jurisdiction, moose are considered deer, and deer are pests. Even if I've got a personal soft spot for the poor thing, I can't fault you for wanting that trophy. If you decide not to harvest it, make sure to at least take a good photograph. That action cam's not up to much there. I'll let you make the call. Don't dither though. We know this one's wily.
Okay, so she's leaving it up to me. I can either harvest it or take a picture. Well, let's look at the thing. I'm hoping it's a big old level 5. Is it right down here, maybe? I'm so excited about this. I've been working on this map all day, and it popped up and said something about a moose, and I'm like, what? Let me get up behind this tree. I don't see anything down here.
Of course. Old bloke wanted to give us some scenery to admire. There. What a set of antlers to boot.
It's a level 4. He can smell me. Okay. Alright. He's 211 yards away. Wait a minute. Is he a piebald? Alright. We're gonna go for that right there.
After him.
Oh yeah, that should have lunged him. Double lunged him maybe, and not. I don't think the 300 can double lung a moose, can it? I hope I didn't hit him in the face. There he is. I really hope I didn't hit that thing in the face. He is a max weight. I didn't look at his estimate. I got too excited. That's a moose track. What? Wait a minute. Does that mean that there's 2 moose out here? You know we're going to harvest this thing if it gives us that chance. Where did he go? He's right there. Okay. Hey, look. There's 2 of them. It's either a glitch or there's actually a second moose track out here. There's definitely 2 things there. We'll see if they all disappear. Oh wow, look at this thing. Oh, he's beautiful. I've never seen a moose that looks like that. That is just awesome, y'all. He's not big enough with that rack to be anywhere close to diamond. Okay.
I can't fault you for that decision, Eho.
Oh!
Picture yourself bragging to your grandkids about how you harvested New Zealand's last moose. Antlers hanging proudly above the fireplace.
He's mocha.
You've got the proof. And I've got a story. Final chapter.
We did
Last of
double
its kind.
lung him.
Or the spirited adventures of the stoic hunter and the elusive prey. Resplendent sword, eat your heart out.
How about that?
Speaking of which,
If she'll hush, I'll
must
take
be
some
one
pictures.
spook garden, right? A creature from another world? Just like one of those, things from his movie? Quite the reaction, but then I guess he was still pretty munted. When I spoke to Melanie, she said that there's apparently been protests in town against the films that have been made here. Some of the Kiwi actors involved have cited poor working conditions, things like that. I have to say, I'm glad to see people rally around a common cause, even if I can't help but feel somewhat responsible for this whole debacle. But that's over and done with. The important thing is that we're changing tack, going all in on what this place needs. You know, they even invited me to an advanced screening of the film. I think I'll be not so politely declining. Well, that's
I
that.
wish you would
As I was
hush.
saying earlier, I know you originally came here to get away from it all. So why don't you take that time now and enjoy yourself? I'll be in touch again soon.
All right. I'm going to take some pictures. He needs to go maybe in here. You know what? This guy is awesome, but we'll have to find another spot for him. There we go. Our Mocha Moose. That is just awesome, y'all. I will catch y'all next time.